Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to all the English-speaking students around the world interested in becoming confident presenters in any sector. My name is Gerard Quinn from English Matters, and as always, I invite you to connect with me on LinkedIn, where you can ask me any questions you may have, and we can work together to make this the best experience for you. In this series of videos, we have discussed opening your presentation, holding your audience's attention, and now we're going to discuss closing your presentation. Why is closing your presentation as important as your opening? Because if you don't close your presentation properly, the information can just spill out again. It is also a good way to recap on your key messages throughout your presentation. Remember the saying, all good things must come to an end. But a lot of presenters seem to forget the ending and just close out with, okay, I'm finished now, and that's it. It is very important. Imagine going to the movies to see one of your favorite films, and all of a sudden the end is cut short. You're after watching 2 hours of quality entertainment, and then all of a sudden the end is rubbish, and you are left with a sour aftertaste in your mouth. We remember the beginning and the end of most things. The middle can sometimes be sketchy, so it's very important that your beginning and your end are memorable. We're going to give you just go through a few tips here on closing your presentation. It is number one, it is very important to recap on your key messages. In this way, you can talk about your problem, your solution, and any key benefits that will be of interest to your audience. Number two, ensure that you give your audience time to ask questions. In this way, you can give clarity to any points that they were unclear for, and also is a good way to read your audience and how much they understood by the questions that they are asking at the end. Number three, it is very important that you close your presentation with the same enthusiasm as you did when you opened your presentation, and not start closing your briefcase and say, okay, we are finished now, and that's what your audiences will remember, because that's something that you want. Now, why do we neglect to close our presentations properly? Remember, the key is to keep it short and simple. As always, I thank you very much for listening. I invite you to share this video from our English Methods YouTube channel to any person you think might be interested. And as always, please feel free to make any comments and share. Saludos. Hasta la próxima.